What is up, everybody? We are playing this game here. It is called The Station, and this game came out a while back, and it's taken me a long time to get to it, but I'm looking forward to it. Apparently, this is about exploration and looking for possibly life on another planet or something, some sort of like rescue missions, thing like that, I think, if I can remember correctly, but it looks like it ought to be really good, and I'm like I said, it's way overdue for us to play it, so we are going to get into it. That was a long wait, a long load. Oh,
How many millions of hours have been spent studying space in the pursuit of finding life in the universe?
many.
So what would happen if we found it? Not bacteria or an invertebrate, but an entire sentient alien civilization. Questions we've been asking since the beginning of time could finally be answered. But what if the alien species was discovered in a planet-wide civil war? Imagine the debate that would start.
Fear is blinding us. Everything our society has done has led us to this very moment. We can't ignore this.
What safety and security will be found in contacting a violent alien race? Is this worth risking our safety, our security?
As a compromise, a three-person team on board an undetectable space station is sent to research the alien world. Halfway through the mission, the space station's communication, navigation, stealth, everything mysteriously shuts down. Proof that we were spying on a potentially violent alien civilization now floats helplessly above them. In a panic to understand what happened, a recon specialist is sent to investigate and coordinate a rescue with the crew.
This is us. It's a weird narrative. Trying to think of how like approaching the SPO. Security lockdown active. Structure damage detected. Primary systems unresponsive. It seemed like it was talking about something in the future or something that happened in the past type narration. Then it went to present. I don't know. I mean, it was there was nothing very long with it, but it was interesting. Hey, we're nobody. We're nothing. We're invisible. Oh, that's pretty neat.
Welcome to the Aspire.
Thank you. The Aspile. Whoop. Okay. Replace realign power cell. Nah.
Initiating scan. Scan complete.
Cool. Find Aiden, find Saus, find Mila. Or Mila, sorry. This is
Augmented reality systems now available.
pretty cool.
To the critics of this mission, I say it's not sufficient you voice your concerns of danger or ethics. If you are against progress in this movement, you must acknowledge that our very understandings of biology, chemistry, physics, even religion are thrown into question, and you stand in our way.
Let's see, power. In an ideal world, doors would open. It seems like both you and the station don't work as well as expected. It's an old station. I doubt your age is gracefully, Captain. If the door won't open, just turn off the power override. No. Signs of a struggle? Augmented tricep, linear actuator. Doesn't look like there's anything important in there. Oh. What inspired this exceptional decoration? Aiden lost. Final score, me was 7, Aiden 7. Aiden 0. Yeah. Dyslexia, man. Seeing no failure. Woo. Discovered in the northern hemisphere reefs, these fish evolved to integrate bioluminescent bacteria into their scales. Through hereditary, offspring will inherit the same color patterns and designs. You sure they're just not fake? Why is that closed off? Oh, swing and drag. Power is restored to the lounge. Hey, what's up? Let's talk. Or not. Okay, same thing. Augmented reality menu. Okay, so we got inventory. We got those audio logs. And our objectives. Okay. Missing a work boot. Has anyone seen it? I have, but to claim it, you must first solve my riddle. What tosses and turns through space and time is located in the dryer? Das Boot? Is there anything needed for that? What is this? Is this needed for something? What's that right here?
Sure, the aliens are a bit savage, but I see no need to condemn them for it. Think about us. Our people crawled out of a violent past, so I wager they too can change. Don't you?
I doubt it. The past is always present.
I honestly, I have no idea. Like, what? Is it supposed to? I don't know. What's... Here's another one too. Oh, fire. Security bracelets or something. Alright. Oh, shift to run. Well, I figured that one out just as that happened, because, yeah. What's going on? Maintenance.
Return tools to retrieve ID bracelet.
Like this? Hey, alright. Wait. Okay. System failure. Life support systems in section A3 are currently offline. Exterior damage detected. Access restricted until maintenance reboot. Robot is deployed. Maintenance robot. Is this one of them? Kinda looks like one. Yep. Alright. Looking for some tools and not just this guy playing the game. Technology assessment, Psi Prime, work in progress, orientation capabilities restricted to kinetics, primitive control form of combustion-based propulsion, infinite liquid and solid fuel sources, maximum velocity capable of escaping orbit but inefficient for interstellar travel, evidence of multiple launch sites, incapable of bypassing explosive lights, warp generator, and Nocte shield. Okay, that's not a part. Oh, what is this? Oh, okay. Is this part? Huh. That's cool. I guess that's gonna be something we're gonna need to use, or... Let me go up here real quick. Whoa. Maintenance robot. Repairs needed. Replace E40 voltage regulator and replace 35 And snaps this fuse. You not working there, bud? Magnetic station tool. This game is made in Unity too, and it looks really good. This is actually on low settings, and it looks really good. I have it on low settings because it was messing with the frames per second. Got a bracelet added. Whose bracelet? That is Aiden's. Getting my buttons mixed up. Okay. Rack components. We needed something. Yes, we needed this. Fuse will react magnetically. So that regular C, upside down C. Okay, so I knew this thing's gonna. Is there? Yes. Okay, regular C. So it's that. That. So it's this one. It's the second one. I'm just gonna look in there. So this one, right? I think. Okay, hoop. Whoa. Is it broken? So wait, which one was gonna act magnetically? Because we got a magnet here. Okay, so it's 35. I'm pushing the wrong buttons again. And it said one of them was gonna act. Okay, so it is this one that we picked out. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Come here, cool thing. Oh, there we go. Oh. Okay, is it still on there? Yeah, it's still on there. Can I... Uh-huh. The other one was what? 50? 40? Replace E40 voltage. So let's find out where that is. Backward C and that C will glow in dark. Okay, so that one. Nope, not that one. Is it... Not that one, not that one, not that one. This one. I said it. Damage component. How do you shut off the lights? Oh. Is this it? Yes. Oh, okay. So just anyone that doesn't, or that glows. What was that? Hey! Whoa, are we, got ghosts on the ship? Or are those the other people? Objective. Repair maintenance robot. That's kind of freaky. Is everything good?
Life support systems repaired.
Can I turn this back on? We didn't go upstairs. Let's go upstairs. See something glowing and it's like, ah. Alright, valid bracelet, I guess.
So do you think you can build it?
I'm not sure where you think I can hide something like this on board.
There's a blind spot in the cameras in the upper deck hallway. Right here.
It's possible, but given the risk, it's gonna cost you.
Not a problem. I'm sure it will go to a good cause. Oh, and don't let her catch you.
Okay, after the warp jump to Psi Prime, a large portion of our spare parts were discovered to be fried. The damage appears to be from electromagnetic radiation, so it looking like another unexpected result of moving something as big as the Espero with the enhanced singularity drive. Makes you wonder what public support for this mission would be if they were aware of how many unknowns there are on our side. Feels like we're figuring out most of it as we go along. With respect, it is not recommended that we make the suggested repairs and modifications to this vessel. The cost would be nearly the price of the station brand new. We advise you to consider termination of this project. Thank you for your considerations. Can all repairs be completed on schedule as discussed? Completion to be expected on the date agreed, but the management wishes to express what we want to be able to sign off on any warranty because of the station's current condition and the nature of the repairs. Sato will not be held liability. Okay. So our backers are very stingy or something. We did have stairs I guess it was back that way, so let's just keep going this way. Nothing. It's interesting. Dining room. Woo! Mila, Aiden, I'm constantly cleaning up your messes. Deal with this. Mila, I'm constantly dealing with your passive aggression. Deal with it. Wow. Can't we all just get along? Yeah, I mean, it is a mess.
The analysis of the terra firma is complete. It's only Silas's taxonomy of the alien anatomy that is behind schedule, which is surprising given how similar.
Aiden, what are you doing?
That wasn't me. I'm on my way to engineering now.
Call me at the bridge when you get there.
There's a lot of flashes. Oh yeah, they said something about some sort of civil war.
Look, it's none of my business. I know you ended whatever was between you and Mila. But the way you still look at her, I'm not convinced you're over her.
You're absolutely right, Aiden. It is none of your business.
Okay, that's cool. That's pretty sweet. I like that. That looks nice. I like those flowers. Security cameras, huh? Science wing, can't go in there. At present, given the details you have provided, we are unable to approve the loan for which you recently applied in the absence of collateral to security amount requested. Our institution would consider a smaller principal loan on a cash flow basis, but this would require a constant employment contract. We appreciate your interest. Okay. So we need Milos to get in there.
Welcome, Mila.
Mila's Oh, that's nice. Directions. Want to move from packaging. The device is worn over the ear. Fruit eggs. Oh, okay. And it's basically Bluetooth type of thing. What is this? I don't mean just to drop shit, but you know, can't really. Travel foodies. Ah. Tickets. Your biometrics indicate that you are stressed. Here's sent to calm you. Well, appreciate it. Wait, what was that? I thought it was like a... Mila's locker combination. Oh. I can't believe you hid this from me for so long. So Sarasays is the mystery man you've been seeing for the last half year. The guy you're going on the side prime mission with. You'd be in so much trouble if you two got caught. I always see him in interviews, but what's he like in person? I'll try to read one of his books so we can hold a real conversation when you finally introduce me. Does he have an interesting side to him, and or will he be talking about his favorite kind of rocks? Meet up when you're back, Emily. Amelia. Is that like a friend? I like how you can read everything. Nope. Seldom acknowledges how much a captain's fate is tied to the success of fare of his ship. With a vessel so wonderfully maintained as the Epsilon, you might almost believe this mission wasn't that important. Received your report. Will respond if there are any concerns. Is there anything else you need to discuss? I'm hearing through the grapevine about accusations some senator were bribed. Any truth to this? One, probably it's the Senate. Two, not by anyone from Axiom. Three, worry about the things that you're paid to worry about. Ooh. Okay, so Axiom has been made aware of the underground personal and romantic relationship between the two of you. Given the obvious conflict of interest within the chain of command, we will be preparing an alternate captain for this mission. Elias, I am really not sure what was heard, but let me assure you there is no commitment or relationship between Mila and myself. I apologize that we did not declare a brief casual infatuation, but we are no longer personally involved in our relationship and remain strictly professional. Mila to Salas. This is what 6 years is worth to you? Oh, is it your pride that I'm cast so easily aside for, or just a chance to be in a science textbook someday? You are selfish pricks, yes. Silas, I'm sorry, I'm not saying no. I risked everything to hide what we had, and you've shown me how small of a man you truly are. I thought I had found everything I wanted, so thank you for not embarrassing me by leading me to believe that feeling was mutual. Ooh. Not good, dude. But, I mean, at the same time, you're trying to... Is that their bracelet? Yep. I mean, you're trying to, you know, keep this hidden. The relationship hidden, but yeah.
There's no real achievement possible for the daughter of a hero. I don't wish to seem ungrateful, but it's getting cold in the shadow you cast on me, Father.
So would she break it and then throw it into that, or he break it or something? That's cool. I like this setup. I want this type of lighting in my room. My dear child, the frustrations you bear are not born by legacy. The praise and glory offered to some are not lottery of circumstance. They come from strength of will and spirit. They are not the goals, but the byproducts of true leadership. Don't chase something that can't be caught. A good leader does not follow a path. They create one. You may see me as the limit of your success, but it is you. Oh. Okay. Let's get out. Bridge corridor. Valid bracelet detected. Let's go upstairs first. Try. It's kind of weird. It tells you it's like. No. You do not spurt in my face.
A mentor once told me that within every great leader is a person of strength. But what is strength without honor? And what is honor without glory?
To devote on a mission to study exoplanet Psi Prime, which 62%. Okay, so it's basically saying they approve this mission. Observe the language, cultural, and social structures of the planet's dominant species. Can we kill them? Study the geological and biochemical characteristics of Psi Prime. What's of value on their planets? Oh, so they're coming to take over. Research the technological capabilities of dominant species of Psi Prime with specific focus on their abilities to reach and detect our planet. Can we fight back? By pursuing this mission, Axiom pledges to operate in a manner of transparency and good faith with the Senate. Half-truth to the public in order to promote self-image. So, of course, there's a... This looks like some sort of gamepad or tablet. So, of course, there is an ulterior motive. Can we steal sources, whatnot? Been in here, right? Yeah, this is where we started. Okay, so, yeah, because these stairs. Let's go back this way. I have a suspicion, but I'm going to wait until the end to see if it's right.
If I had to guess, I'd say we've been hit by something. Trouble is, I can't tell for sure because whatever did happen took everything offline. Engines, cloaking, communication.
I get it, Aiden. We need to fix this. Now.
I'm on it, but I have no idea how long this might take.
Then let me remind you of what will find us if you don't hurry.
I like how you can walk away from these.
This is the S-file to Axiom. We've been discovered. An alien ship is attempting to dock. We're initiating lockdown and preparing for evacuation. Gentlemen, this mission is over. Back up all mission data and then get to the escape pod.
Leon, they're boarding.
We're done here. Both of you, move!
It's the disconnected and fragment nature of this species that I find myself drawn to understanding. We can identify geographically based super clans formed in all quadrants of the planet, and the species fight viciously to defend their cultural identity. They almost look to create arbitrary division between themselves, despite the fact that, from my primary test, they are identical in every way. It's sibling rivalry on a planet-wide scale. They're talking about the war. Readership is pleased with your team's speed in achieving mission deliverables. Based on your reports, we anticipate being a full 6 days ahead of schedule, which provides us with a unique opportunity. A little spelling error there. Attached is a charter for the new project your team is to prepare. Attachment has been deleted. Uh-oh. This was never discussed in the mission scope, and had it been, I would never have accepted command. What could have possibly changed for readership to even consider this? We've only properly analyzed a fraction of the data collected. I think it goes without saying that we really have no clear idea of what we're dealing with yet. Once we see more complete picture of this situation, we'll be in more informed position to determine the next step. The first priority is the safety and welfare of our people. Based on the turbulent reports of the aliens' behaviors, there's mounting pressure to demonstrate a degree of control. I'll also add that the exorbitant cost of the Asperal mission requires Axiom to exceed expectations of stakeholders. It is an objective that requires everyone to follow the chain of command, and while you have a famous last name, I expect you to obey. So it sounds like they're like, yo, we're gonna move in there and we're gonna show these people what's up. Is that what it is? We're gonna show these. Is that like I don't know what that is. That's cool. Mila's office, can't go in there. Silas.
Explosion detected in the lower lab.
Ooh. Access denied. Exposure detected using emergency exits only. So through upper lab. Cyrus bracelet. So we need Cyrus's bracelet. Conference room. It's so cool. Motivations. So pretty much everything you say ends in conflict. Is this some kind of joke? Where are the pens? You should have asked Cyrus if he's hiding them. That sounds like something he'd do. What are you, kids?
Curiosity is the very basis of exploration. So if you tell me that curiosity killed the cat, I should think that cat died rather nobly.
Cat, huh? What Axiom chooses to do in the future missions is their prerogative, but once this mission's remaining original objectives are complete, the Episode and its crew will be returning. That's my final word on this subject. Your decision is regrettable. The board will issue their response shortly. When are you gonna come? You gonna come out here and get me? Oh, okay, so we'll be able to get into... I keep pushing on button, my bad. Scrum notes, day 17, outstanding content, science virus, conflict and warfare reporting, ordnance and munitions analysis on Aiden. Other notes, Aiden, drink less during regular working hours. So... thought the game froze for a minute there. Okay. A minute, second. Viewing room. Thermal radioactive decay signature show that we are not observing a brief moment of war, but contextually it appears to be a persistent practice. Their war is unbelievably fascinating to watch. It's unclear precisely what the catalyst is, and at this point it doesn't even matter. The outright savagery demonstrated is unparalleled.
Violence can be segmented into either instinctual or intelligent categories of behavior. Instincts can be tamed, while intelligence can be subjected to reason. The problem is, we can't tell which one of these is the cause of the violence.
So we came from here. Hangar. Oh, oh! Are you okay? Hangar.
There's 3 of them in the hangar with me. I can't stall them for long.
Run! Aiden, get to the escape pod!
It's too late for that. Finish the mission, Mila.
Hangar airlock disengaged. No!
Uh-oh. So, objective complete. Okay, crew. We found Aiden. Is that like from our daughters? I don't see anything we need out of here. Oh, there's a building. There's a room up here. Okay. And there's another door. Oh. Ways to change the very foundation of who you are in the 20th century. The first known case of, as he said, go back to the 160 million lives to Echo once heralded as a miracle gene therapy to improve cognitive process, dexterity, or augmented physical strength has become one of the most devastating surgeries in our society. We celebrate that the emergent treatment. Okay. I don't think that's pivotal to the story. this. So if you find this, please don't tell Mila. I nearly have all of them. Mila, if you find this, I'm pretty sure Salis has been hiding all the pens here. Okay. What if I just cover that back up? That query doesn't go there. Am I supposed to do something with this? Set it down. You know, dropping I'm sure it'd be fine. I, Aiden Veras, Chief Engineer on board Epsilon, do hereby revoke my former wills and declare this my last will and testament. I direct all my current and future assets, earnings, and wealth to my daughter, Kenya, to pay for any outstanding medical receipts and invoices. I direct that treatment, AHD cure. Oh. Cure Kenya's seaside disease take first priority. I appoint Phila Vice to be Kenya's guardian and to oversee her treatment. Okay, so that thing that I said wasn't pertinent. It's a side story, I guess. His daughter has some sort of disease. I don't know what we're doing with this, but we're taking it. Engineering.